Good. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Pittsville High School for tonight's non-conference boys basketball action featuring the visiting Abbotsford Falcons coming in at 6-10 overall against the home Pittsville Panthers, 8-8 on the season. C-Mavs alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight at beautiful Pittsville High School for tonight's non-conference matchup. Should be a pretty good game, pretty balanced both ways. Abbotsford coming off of a win against Loyola last week, and see if they can hit the road running. If the JV game was any indication how this varsity game is going to go, we are in for a doozy. 36-35 Pittsville over Abbotsford on the JV side. Tonight's pregame show is presented by Sheds Delivered. Today's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics. My apologies. Providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Pittsville, led by their led by Dawson Luther and Logan Zickert, followed by Ben Friday, Dalton Dar, Blake Grossman. Those are the starters tonight for Pittsville. On the other side of the ledger for Abbotsford, A.J. Broadhagen, Grayson Totsky lead the way for Abbotsford as the Falcons come in at 6-10 overall in the very congested Merriwood North. The Pittsville Panthers in the Central Wisconsin South, of course, here this year, head coached by Mark Dennison. Garrett Rao, the head coach for the Abbotsford Falcons here in 2024 and 2025. About a minute before we send it over to our public address announcer, we'll hear from our friends over at Next Step Prosthetics and get you ready for this one. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's non-conference boys basketball game between the Abbotsford Falcons and the Pittsville Panthers. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. Veterans may salute the flag. Abbotsford High School and the WIAA require good sports sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Here's the starting lineup for Abbotsford. Number 5, Christian Fuentes Rivera. Number 12, Corin Decker. Number 21, Irvin Aguilera Latoya. Number 22, AJ Broadhaven. And number 23, Grayson Patsy. The Falcons are led by head coach Gary Rock and assistant coaches Marlon Pokovinsky, Dylan Novak, and Kay Faber. And now for the starting lineup for your Pittsville Panthers. Number 2, Dawson Luther. Number 3, Logan Zickert. Number 12, Ben Friday. Number 25, Dalton Darr. And number 30, Blake Grossman. The Panthers are led by head coach Mark Deniston and assistant coaches Dan Rayburn and Justin.
Those are your starting lineups here tonight from Pittsville High School as we get you ready for non-conference basketball action here on Zaleski Sports. Some game updates early on here for you. Turn that down here for you. Spash up 3-0 early on Wisconsin Rapids and boys hockey. Spash looking to go 21-0 on the year. Columbus Catholic and Colby just underway on the girls' side. Big one in Stevens Point. Allman Bancroft and Pacelli just underway. Give you score updates of all those at halftime. Reminder, our pregame show tonight was presented by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Glad you're joining us, and we are underway as the opening tip is won by Abbotsford, and then they almost had an over and back. Their officials weren't watching. So underway for the Abbotsford Falcons is Irvin Aguilera. Right side for Corin Decker. Back over to Aguilera. Long three is good. Nothing but nylon for Aguilera. And an early 3-0 lead here for Abbotsford. Dawson Luther across the timeline. Over to Logan Zickert. Looking forward to seeing these guys play baseball this spring. Abbotsford side as well. They're usually pretty good in baseball. Saved by Friday into the hands of Fuentes. Back over Aguilera. Swings it around near side. Back out. Thought about it. Fuentes in the corner. Wide open is good for Christian Fuentes. 6-0 early on here for Abbotsford. Logan Zickert across the timeline. Abby Colby co-op baseball team. Always competitive, no doubt. Back over Dalton Darr. Dawson Luther straight on three. He can't answer back. Darr with the rebound. Back over Zickert. Swings it. Friday in the corner is good. Ben Friday buries the three. Pittsfield girls tonight are in Abbotsford. They're keeping their eye close on that Almond Pacelli game, no doubt. As are many, many people. Aguilera with it at the top of the key. Back over to Fuentes. Looking down low. Nothing doing in the post early on here for Abbotsford. Right side, Decker. Back over Aguilera. 4-3, same spot. Different result. Rebounded by Ben Friday for Pittsville. Luther up ahead for the Panthers. Swings it. Grossman back over. Zickert. Darr. Zickert. Luther. Dalton Darr on the right elbow. Back over to Logan Zickert. Drive to the basket. They've been partially blocked. Rebounded by the Falcons. In transition for three. Fuentes off the mark. Friday with the rebound. Three's flying crazy early here in Pittsville. Dawson Luther over to Logan Zickert. Back out Luther. Near side for Blake Grossman. Logan Zickert. Left elbow. Pull-up jumper is good for Logan Zickert. So a quick 6-0 lead has been erased. 6-5 now. Abbotsford on top. Aguilera got it poked away by Zickert into the hands of Ben Friday. Dawson Luther up ahead. Zickert thought about the three, back out Luther. 4-3 is good. Dawson Luther buries the three, an 8-0 run here for Pittsville, and now they lead 8-6. Timeout, Abbotsford, 14:45 to go. First time out of the game. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
$14:45 to go here in the first half. 8-6 Pittsville after trailing 6-0. Falcons with it now. Right side for Fuentes. Aguilera at the top of the key. Swings over to Decker. First touch down low for Broadhagen. Down low, Broadhagen. Good pass. Reverse, can't finish. Put back is up and good for Grayson Toski, leading scorer on this Falcons team. Logan Zickert over to Dawson Luther on the left side. Against Decker at the right elbow. Hands off to Ben Friday. Friday down low to Grossman. Back out to Friday on the left side. Luther thought about the three, was open for a second. Back out to Zickert. Grossman on the left baseline. Swings around to Dar. Luther for three. Dawson Luther, his second triple of the night. And it's 11-8. Pittsville. Decker is open for three. Tied at 11. Gonna have a shootout here tonight from Pittsville. Zickert out to Friday into the lane. Grossman back out. Zickert gets a screen from Grossman. Now Luther in the corner. Back against Decker. Height advantage Luther. Goes baseline on Decker. Down low to Friday. He got fouled. And Ben Friday will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. Early score update from Stevens Point. It's Picelli 8, Almond Bancroft 3.
Box out, Red.
Ben Friday goes 0 for 2 from the line, but rebound taken by Grossman. Zickert nearly stepped into a three off the arm of Dalton Dar. And the Panthers reset here with under 13 minutes to go in the first half. Friday, the right corner. Back out Zickert. Friday against Aguilera. Swings it around, Grossman. Left elbow jumper is good. Blake Grossman's first points of the night. Jake Sheehan into the game for Abbotsford. Now Dawson Luther. Layup is good for Dawson. Luther's got 8 tonight. Largest lead for Pittsville. And out of bounds staying with the Falcons. From head to toe for all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Peyton Schreiber into the game as well, number 25. Three-pointers left short by Totsky and taken by the Panthers with under 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Swings around Friday against Aguilera, poked out of bounds by Aguilera. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum built and slab producers. Come get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metallico and apply online at Metallico.com. Dalton Dar, Logan Zickert, Ben Friday pulls up from the corner. Smooth looking shot there for Ben Friday. He's got 6. And it's a 7-point Panther lead. Aguilera with it on the left side. Gets cut off by Dar. Toski, Aguilera tries another one, airballed it. And out of bounds to Pittsville. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you are looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Then Friday out to Dalton Dar. Dar over to Zickert. Back over to Dawson. Finds a cutting Grossman to the basket. Friday's going to pull up, same spot, same result. Ben Friday's got 9. And it's 21-11 Pittsville. 10-0 run here for the Panthers. There's a three-pointer, too strong. It tipped around, rebounded by Aguilera. Decker with it on the left side. Gets through. Aguilera. Schreiber top of the key. Hands off to Aguilera. .10:05 to go here in the first half. 21-11. Pittsville. Left side Aguilera. Skips it across to Sheehan. Back over to Decker. And nothing inside the three-point line here for Abbotsford. Tipped out on the pass by Totsky. Have Quality Plus Printing design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more. All done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround time, and awesome customer service. Visit QP Printing, Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. Phil Hartley over there on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Miguel Bautista getting ready to check in for the Falcons. Pull-up jumper for Totsky. He is in and out. Schreiber with an offensive rebound. And Peyton will head to the free throw line. Pacelli up 14-4 on Almond Bancroft. We saw Almond here last week. And Pittsville girls with a win. Pacelli and Almond turn right back around and play each other again on Monday. That game on Monday was a double reschedule from the snow that we had in December and then the cold that we had in January. Schreiber's second one is no good. 0 for 2, and Luther comes away with it for Pittsville. Zickert. Dribble drive. Friday. Into the lane. Back out. Logan Zickert against Totsky. There's Friday against Aguilera. For 3 is Zickert off the mark. Good rebound there taken up by Christian Fuentes. Totsky quickly up ahead to Aguilera. Skips it across. Fuentes bobbled it for a moment and resettles. Near side for Fuentes. Far side for Aguilera. Again, nothing really inside the three-point line for the Falcons. Down low, good pass. Bautista finishes. Good pass there by Schreiber. Miguel Bautista, his first points of the night. Ends that 10-0 run for the Panthers. Dawson Luther out to Blake Grossman. A little too strong that time. Rebound taken up ahead for Aguilera. Totsky, Bautista. Miguel's going to try three. Left it a bit short. Panthers come away with the rebound. Ben Friday. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. 21-13 Panthers. Dawson Luther. Logan Zickert near midcourt. Back out to Dar. Friday in the corner. Ben for three more. That time short. Rebound taken by Totsky. Down low. Good job by Aguilera running the floor. Timeout, Abbotsford. Full timeout taken by the Falcons. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today. ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
21-15 Pittsville, 7:38 to go here in the first half. Pittsville got out to a 21-11 lead. And a three-pointer and a layup for a couple layups for Abbotsford. Cut the deficit down to 6. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Acusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Abbotsford took their second timeout and turned it over, did Pittsville. Totsky flying high. Now a quick 6-0 run here for the Falcons. Up ahead, Friday, down to Dar. Dar with the right-handed layup. Left it short, maybe partially blocked. Back up to Totsky. Totsky, left hand, is spun it in there. 8-0 run now for the Falcons. 21-19. Luther up ahead, down to Grossman. It's going to stay with Pittsville. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. For new construction or remodel and working with residential or commercial, you can put your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating in Wisconsin Rapids. Blake Grossman double dribbled and turned it over. 6:50 to go. Abbotsford an opportunity to tie or take the lead. They were down 10 just a moment ago. Totsky back over to Bautista. Bad pass. It's going to be an over and back violation on the Falcons. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Dawson Luther up ahead to Dalton Dar. Dar back to Luther. Dribbles out of the congestion. Abbotsford applying some pretty good full court pressure. Logan Zickert right on the Panther head at midcourt. 6:20 to go here in the first half. Got us a good one, 21-19. Tipped out of bounds by Bautista. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com today. Now it's Pittsville on the scoring drought here in the last couple of minutes. Luther back out. Dar finds Friday in the corner. Logan Zickert, top of the key three, line drive. Rebound taken by Fuentes. Left side for Totsky. Back over to Aguilera. AJ Broadhagen back into the game for the Falcons. As Fuentes There's a long three for Totsky. Grayson Totsky hits the three, and 11-0 run for the Falcons. Full timeout. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered easy, just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Just in a blink of an eye, 22-21 now in favor of Abbotsford. An 11-0 run for the Falcons after Pittsville had a 10-0 run of their own. We'll have score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network at halftime. Just give you a quick one here from Wausau, as DC Everson Wausau West girls tied at 14 with 7:10 to go in the first half. Friends over at Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School, 22-5. Lincoln over Wausau East in that first half. Wausau East still winless. Grossman down to Dar. Dalton couldn't hang on to it. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. 5:20 to go here in the first half. Chase Buller with it. Aguilera, Totsky asking for a screen from Broadhagen. Got it. Totsky back with it. Pull-up jumper, 15-footer, may have been fouled, no call. And he got bumped a little bit on that shot. Zickert up ahead into the front court. Logan all the way to the basket, down low, Grossman. That stops that scoring drought. Blake Grossman's got 4, Logan Zickert with the assist. Totsky swings it around to Fuentes. Totsky with it. Aguilera top of the key. Near side for Buller. Back out. Taken away by Grossman. Dawson Luther in the backcourt. Taken away that time by Aguilera. No look pass down to Totsky for 2. No look pass there by Aguilera after the turnover. Up ahead, Zickert. Zickert all the way to the basket. Got it. Ooh, almost got the and one. Logan Zickert will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for 2 throws with 3:56 to go in the first half. Struggles from the free throw line continue for both sides here.
Box out, Red.
0 for 2 from the line again.
Watch your pass.
Bowler pull up off the mark, rebounded by Dalton Dar. A foul is going to be called, and I believe Ben Friday heading back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line.
Box out, Red.
Oh for 2 again. Pittsville 0 for 6 from the free throw line here in the first half. Totsky with it. Aguilera on the right side. Taken away by the Panthers. Up ahead, Dawson Luther can't finish the layup. And rebound taken by Broadhagen. Broadhagen all the way to the basket. He gets blocked by Friday. Sheehan checks back in. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Theater display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. To get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. 24-23 Abbotsford. Oh, what a pass. Fine for Broadhagen. Abbotsford back up by 3. Up ahead to Grossman. Back out Zickert. And Dawson Luther surveys the defense with 2:20 to go. 26-23 in favor of Abbotsford. Right side for Luther. Dawson for 3. Oh, 360 around the rim and out. Tipped by Zickert. Sheehan comes away with it. Right side for Broadhagen. And Totsky resets for the Falcons. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 26-23 in favor of Abbotsford. Out of the Merriwood North, we'll have Abbotsford again next Friday when they... a long 3 is good for Decker. 6 points, Abbey lead. Again, we'll have Abbotsford next Friday night when they come to Wisconsin Rapids. Take on Assumption on Valentine's night. Be a good game as well. Dalton Darr is going to try 3. Short. Rebounded by Decker for Abbotsford. Chance to increase their lead. Largest lead is 6 right now and at the beginning of the game. Totsky. Sheehan looking down. Aguilera on the left block. Taken away by Friday. Dalton Darr back with it. And Dawson Luther comes away. And poked out of bounds by Aguilera. Skees Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Skees Meat Market on Highway 10 East, Stevens Point. I'll vouch for Skees any day of the week. Dawson Luther for 3. Airballed it. And Pittsville, no substitution, so you can see the wear and tear and the tiredness here of Pittsville. 15 seconds to go. Aguilera with it. Left side for Decker. 10 seconds left. Aguilera on the right wing. Swings around. Decker back out. Totsky. 5 seconds. Totsky blocked by Zickert. And Friday will not have a shot to end this first half. 29-23 Abbotsford, a game of runs here in the first 18 minutes. We'll come back and recap it, give you the first half scoring, and then scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight, as well as our upcoming schedule. All that coming up next at halftime. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
The Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids is Central Wisconsin's premier antique mall, consignment, and sports shop. We're the store with more selection, more items changing daily, more chances to find something unique.
Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids, a store you can get lost in and enjoy it.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back to Pittsville High School. First half scoring. We'll start with the home Pittsville Panthers. Dawson Luther with 8. Logan Zickard with 2. Ben Friday with 9. Blake Grossman with 4. The Pittsville Panthers are 0 of 6 from the free throw line. They hit 5 3-pointers in the first 18 minutes. For the visiting Abbotsford Falcons, Christian Fuentes had 3. Miguel Bautista had 2. Corin Decker had 6. Irvin Aguilera had 5. A.J. Broadhagen with 2. And Grayson Toski with 11. The Falcons were 0 of 2 from the free throw line. They hit 5 3-pointers in that first half. Scoring from around the network here tonight. From Colby at halftime, it's Columbus Catholic 29. The Colby Hornets 19. That's girls basketball. Pacelli leads Alman Bancroft 28-19 at halftime in girls basketball. Spash 5-0 over Wisconsin Rapids in boys hockey. Stratford up 22-16 on Marathon in girls basketball. DC Everest leading the Wausau West Warriors 26-20 in girls basketball. The game you're watching right now, our only boys game on the network here tonight. So should be a or it is a good night of basketball. And then coming up tomorrow, get you that here. We got another whole list of games starting down in Franklin. Oak Creek and Franklin boys basketball at 5:30. Pacelli at Alman Bancroft and boys basketball. That could be for a conference championship. Loyal is at Columbus Catholic. Big matchup there. East Merrill is at Pacelli in hockey. Wausau West is at DC Everest in boys basketball. All boys basketball tomorrow. Got a couple of girls games. Merrill is at Spash and boys. Wisconsin Rapids at Wausau East and boys. Appleton West is at Kaukauna and boys. Anago is at Mosney and girls. Oak Creek is at Franklin and girls, part of that doubleheader. a big one in Eau Claire. It's Hudson and Eau Claire Memorial. And boys in Wittenberg-Burnhamwood will travel to Amherst. And then coming up on Saturday, it's the Deer District High School Basketball Showcase. We got about 4.5 minutes here. We'll go through those here. Starting at 10 a.m. at the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee. It'll be Kohler and Lake Mills. The Kohler Blue Bombers. Were you there when Assumption played Kohler last year? It was on a Saturday afternoon. No? Assumption boys played Kohler last year, and they'll be taking on Lake Mills, the Lake Mills Elcats at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Hortonville will take on Oconomowoc at noon. Racine Park will take on Milwaukee Juneau at 2 o'clock. Sun Prairie East will take on Spash. Sun Prairie East, the highest scoring team in the state of Wisconsin. They got I don't know what his name, Chris Evans from Sun Prairie East, averaging almost 40 points a game, I think. And then Kettle Moraine will take on Nicolet to round out those 5 games down at the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee. Just about 3.5 minutes. We'll take another extended break. Come back, get you ready for your second half of action. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
All right, same starting 5 for both teams as we start our second half here. Reminder that tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find an agent near you. Allman's gotten it close, 30-24. Pacelli now with, goodness, they still have about 16 and a half minutes to go in that game. Pittsville will start the basketball down 6 here to start the second half. Good flow in that first half. Not a lot of fouls and not a lot of stoppages. Logan Zickard with it now. Gets a double screen. Logan's going to pull up for 3 off the mark. Rebounded by Totsky for Abbotsford. Quickly up ahead. Grayson. There's Fuentes. Skips it around to Aguilera. He's going to try 3. Irvin Aguilera's got 8 points tonight. Ben Friday up ahead to Dalton Darr. Darr down to Grossman. Lays it in. The best job that Pittsville has done breaking that press tonight. Right side for Fuentes. Skips it around to Decker. Fuentes back out. Decker, he's going to try a long 3. Left that one short. Rebounded by Totsky. He goes up and finishes. Grayson Totsky's got 13. Just like that, it's a 9-point lead. Luther up ahead to Friday. Swings around to Zickert. Grossman back out. Friday's going to try a 3. In and out. Tough luck there for Ben Friday. Rebounded by Totsky. Quickly up ahead. Try the no-look pass that time to Fuentes. Totsky at the left elbow. Back over Aguilera for 3. Rebounded by Darr. 16-10 to go here in the second half. Ben Friday wasn't ready for it at half court. Taken away by Broadhagen. What a pass by Totsky. Decker's going to try an open 3. Corin Decker buries the triple, his 3rd of the night. Timeout, Pittsville, full timeout. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to Pittsville High School, 37-25 in favor of Abbotsford here with 16 minutes to go. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Dalton Darr finds a cutting Dawson Luther off the right side. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by A.J. Broadhagen. Left side, Decker for 3. A heat check for Corin Decker. He's got 12. And it's a 15-point Abbotsford lead. And then Decker came in a little aggressive and picked up the foul. He knew it right away. Going for the ball. Got the wrist. Back to the near side for Luther. Zickard all the way to the basket. A lot of contact. They let him play through. No whistle, no call, no foul. Skips it across to Decker. Totsky thought about the triple. Pulls it down. Decker on the right wing. Back over. Totsky open. Fuentes for three. Off the front rim and rebounded by Decker. The runner there for Corn off the mark. Rebounded by Broadhagen. Fuentes. Decker for three. Ooh. Rebounded by Grossman. Again, we'll have Abbotsford next week as they travel to Assumption on Friday nights. And off the foot of A.J. Broadhagen. Christian Fuentes getting a breather. Miguel Bautista in. For Abbotsford. Right side for Dalton Darr. 40-27 Abbotsford. Bad pass by Darr, intercepted by Aguilera. All the way to the basket. A great job using the body by Aguilera. He's got 10. Foul and one for Ben Friday. Friday will head to the line for his +1. The Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Ben Friday's and one is good. Backing out Totsky. Broad hanging at the free throw line all the way to the basket. He may have been held. No call, no foul. And Luther's going to get called for the double dribble. Bautista back with it. Wide open. Decker, corner, three! Corin Decker's hit 5 3-pointers tonight, and that was stolen away. Scoop, reverse slip. Can't get it to go. Luther comes away with the rebound for Pittsville. Trailing by 15 with under 13 minutes to go. Zickert back out to Friday. Here's side for Grossman. Top of the key for Zickert. Grossman back over to Luther at the top of the key. Didn't pull up. Good defensive possession here for Abbotsford. There's Friday over to Luther against Bautista for three. Front rim rebounded. Poked around. Foul's going to be called on Pittsville. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home is our highest priority. Not too hot, not too cold. That's the plan with Rapid Sheet Metal in Wisconsin Rapids. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Pacelli 38, Allman Bancroft 32 in girls basketball with 10.5 minutes to go. Miguel Bautista on the left wing. Over to Decker. Aguilera back out to Decker. Under 12 minutes to go. Broadhagen back out. Totsky for three. Rebounded. Decker open three. Why not? Corin Decker, three more. 18 tonight for Core, and he's got 6 3-pointers. 4 of them here in the second half. Ben Friday's going to line up a 3. He sinks it. Decker back out. Miguel Bautista, corner 3, in and out. Rebounded by Broadhagen. Toski back out. Aguilera back over to Bautista. He's going to try another one. And strong rebound taken by Ben Friday. The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Nobody stopped Totsky. Could have had to drive all the way to the basket. There's Bautista. Broadhagen gets pushed out of bounds by Dawson Luther. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Home Furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Payne Schreiber and Jack Sheehan into the game for the Abbotsford Falcons, up by 15 with 10:33 to go in this one. A big second half for the Falcons from beyond the arc. Pull-up jumper for Totsky, but an offense rebound by Bautista. He goes to the floor. He's going to get called for the travel. May have been bumped, but it's going to be Panther basketball. Friday up ahead to Grossman. Pass fake there by Blake. Couldn't finish. Schreiber comes away with the rebound. Toski in transition. Wide open 3. Got it. My goodness. Grayson Toski for 3 more. That's the 6th 3-pointer of the second half for Abbotsford. We're still got 10 minutes to go in the half, or in the game, as there's 2 for Blake Grossman. Coach Rao, I'm sure, will happily exchange 3 for 2. Logan Zickert all the way to the basket. Shot fake. Logan for 2. Zickert's got 6. 14-point game. Schreiber. Decker. Back out Sheehan. Down low to Schreiber, taken away. Logan Zickert with a head of steam. Back out. Ben Friday transition, steps into a 3, back rim. And rebound taken by Luther. Grossman back down. Zickert. Logan's going to try one. Line drive, no good. Bodies all over the floor. Dalton Dorr comes away with it. Back Luther on the left side. Under 9 minutes to go in this one. Ben Friday open, corner 3, short. Rebounded by Bautista. Left side for Decker. Skips it across, tipped by Zickert into the hands of Dar. 8:40 to go. Right side for Friday. Spins against Toski, goes all the way to the basket. Logan Zickert's going to try another 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Totsky. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated in Wisconsin Rapids. For all your plumbing and heating needs, why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Timeout Abbotsford. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
$8:15 to go. 8:15 to go here in this one. 51-37 Abbotsford on top over the home Pittsville Panthers. Corin Decker, the star of the game so far for Abbotsford. It's going to be a jump ball staying with the Falcons. 18 points tonight for Corin. He's hit 6 3-pointers. Bowler into the game now. Dar comes with the steal, and Logan Zickert lays it in for 2. Just a 12-point game now with under 8 minutes to go. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy for personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking with locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome. You'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local with Key Savings Bank of Wisconsin Rapids. 7:46 to go, 51-39. Left side for Decker. Schreiber at the free throw line. Back out. Sheehan in the corner. Back down. Schreiber. Bowler. Oh, Decker open. Thought about it. And got it poked away by Logan Zickert. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep it looking great. Learn more at madacustom.com. That's MADA custom.com. Bautista poked by Dar. A left elbow for Schreiber. Ducks underneath, and Peyton Schreiber will head to the free throw line. Let's even get her first made free throw of the night. Oh, we had one by Ben Friday earlier this half. Schreiber is 0 for 2 in the first half. 0 for 3 on the night. Like Carrie Van Ert with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. It's Carrie Van Ert with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Schreiber knocks down the second one, 52-39. Zickert into the front court. Man-to-man defense now. Dawson Luther is going to try a 3. That one's left short. Rebounded by Bowler for Abbotsford. Bautista all the way to the basket. Miguel Bautista's got 4. Slithered his way through the Pittsville defense. Down low, Blake Grossman couldn't get it to go. Dawson Luther against Schreiber. Saved by Zickert into the hands of Bautista. Up ahead to Bowler. Bowler back out. Sheehan for 3. Transition triple. My goodness. Everything falling for Abbotsford tonight. And it's an 18-point Falcons lead. Ben Friday to the basket. He got fouled by Bowler, and Ben Friday will head back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. The line change coming here for the Falcons. Ben Friday with 16 points tonight. And Friday goes 2 for 2 from the line. 6:10 to go, 57-41. Toski, Fuentes, all the way to the basket. Back out, Decker in the corner, 3 more. Nearly banked it in. Rebound taken by Zickert. Whether you're catching a game or gaming with friends, Solaris Fiber Fast Internet gives you the edge. No buffering, no delays, just smooth, reliable service from a local company you can trust. Get connected today at Solaris.net. Ben Friday, Logan Zickert finds a cutting Dawson Luther to the basket. Skips out. Ben Friday blocked by Broadhagen. Up ahead to AJ and couldn't hang on to it. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice of Wisconsin Rapids. In Wisconsin Rapids. Logan Zickert can't finish. Rebounded by Totsky. Falcons running again. Hands off to Broadhagen. Can't finish the layup. Left side for Zickert. Under 5 minutes to go. 16-point Falcons lead, and that one's thrown away. Skis Meat Market in Stevens Point is the perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring your wild game. Get it all at Skis Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. Timeout on the floor, 4:54 to go. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Skis Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Skis Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Skis is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Skis Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Pittsville Panthers players getting their first breather of the game. Got 4 in here. We'll get them to you in just a second. Titus Reese, number 35. Number 31 is Ryan Kundinger. And there's 2 for Totsky, I believe. 45 is Darren Luther. 10 is Brody Withers. And then Dalton Darr's left in there for the Panthers. Totsky fouls, can't finish. Tipped around, and Dalton Darr lost it. Tipped and taken by Titus Reese. Back to Ryan Kundinger with 4:10 to go here in the ball game. Darren Luther spins. Back over to Withers in the corner. Dalton Darr, free throw line. The floater for Dalton is no good. Tipped out by A.J. Broadhagen. Not sure why he did that, but Withers back over to Reese. Down low to Kundinger. Up and couldn't finish for Ryan. Rebounded by Totsky with 3:40 to go in this one. Long three-pointer is too strong. Rebound taken by Brody Withers. Abbotsford will pick up their 7th win of the year. And another big road win here tonight for the Falcons. Be a happy bus ride home to Abbotsford. Totsky tries to chase it down. He does, into the hands of Fuentes. And he got fouled and one for Christian Fuentes. He'll go to the line for +1 here. Everybody, it'll be a line change as Miguel Bautista will check in for Christian Fuentes if he can make the free throw here. It's turned into a 20-point lead for Abbotsford. And Christian Fuentes is going to stay in the game for a little bit longer. Oh, no, not anymore. Turnover, Fuentes out, Bautista in with 3:08 to go. Corin Decker with, if his night is done, 18 points tonight on 6 3-pointers. Left side, Bowler. Sheehan can't finish. Up and in for Chase Bowler. .222 to go. We'll have an opportunity to talk to head coach Gara Rao and probably Corin Decker. Corin 18 points tonight. Rodrigo Perez into the game as well. There's a three-pointer off the mark for Carter Selar. He's going to try, why not? Perez too strong, and in for two is Sheehan cleaning it up. Pittsville had a 21-11 lead at one point, and then the 11-0 run for Abbotsford turned this game around. It's been all Falcons since. Just a 12-point second half, there's a long three. 18-point second half here for Pittsville with 90 seconds to go in this one. Thank you all for making us part of your Thursday night. Make sure you stay tuned for our Key Savings Bank post-game show. And then we'll wrap things up and have a big slate of games on Friday night. Snowstorm coming on Saturday is what they say. May or may not happen, but if you're cooped up at your house, we got 5 games down from Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee to keep you entertained on Saturday. Get you ready for big games coming up on Monday as well. I guess the Super Bowl is in there as well on Sunday, but that's neither here nor there. Los Angeles Rams today announced that they're going to be playing in Melbourne, Australia in 2026. Going to be going to Melbourne, Australia in 2026, the Los Angeles Rams. And their opponent will be announced at a later date. That's still 2 seasons away. Or after this season, after the 2025 season, I should say. It's going to be a 38-point second half for Abbotsford, and they're going to win this one here tonight, 67-41. Key Savings Bank postgame show coming up next. You've been watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see.
67-51 win over the Pittsville Panthers. Coach, a full team effort tonight. Just talk about getting the win.
Yeah, it was good. I think that we talked about controlling the tempo a lot before the game, and that's something we didn't do great early, and we fell behind. So it was good to kind of battle back and face some adversity, and I think that they handled it well and responded well, so it was good.
We talk a lot about it more so during volleyball, but a game of runs tonight. So you guys led 6-0. They came back. They were up 21-11. And you guys went on an 11-0 run to really put your foot on the pedal.
Yeah, that's something that we've kind of struggled with on the year is consistency, and that's something that we continue to preach day in and day out. So trying to extend those good runs and limit the bad ones. And basketball is the nature of a game of runs, so it was good that we responded well tonight and continued to play.
Perfect. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you. Bringing our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Corin Decker. 18 points tonight, Corin, 6 3-pointers. Just talk about your performance offensively.
Yeah, it was good. I like 2 threes myself because I like to shoot threes. Coach always says I just sit on the 3-point line, so I like that. And we know we had to control the tempo, so on offense we ran our zone offense and it worked. So
contributions from everybody up and down the bench, and just talk about getting scoring from everybody.
Yeah, I mean, our zone offense it's really spread out, so everybody contributed. We found each other, and it worked, so it felt good.
And just talk about how important it is, confidence-wise, as a team to come down here to Pittsville and pick up a non-conference win.
Yeah, it feels good. We always try to come in positive. I mean, we have our ups and our downs, and today I feel like in the first half it was a little slow. In the second half, our tempo was up, and we came through.
All right, we'll put you in the house, right? Do you know what to do?
Yeah.
All right, I get out of there.
I'm Corin Decker, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Pittsville High School, 67-51 in favor of the Abbotsford Falcons. Again, we'll see Abbotsford next Friday when they come to Wisconsin Rapids to take on the Assumption Royals. Trying to think if it's Thursday or it's Friday. It's Friday on Valentine's, actually, in Wisconsin Rapids next week. Again, for my producer, Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve Abe signing off. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Be safe on Saturday. Big snowstorm coming. That's what they say anyway. Nonetheless, we'll see you next week right here on Zaleski Sports. Good night, everyone.